the Twitch. Bet your NL coins. I'm pretty sure whoever has the most at the end of the season does get a prize. And yeah, we got this game started. Let's see. CJ gonna go up for the ball. Oki centers it. No one there though. And Hardpoint actually gets beat to it. And Icy takes a great 50, not letting the ball in the net. Blue Jays coming out firing, and CJ does find the net. That is a great early goal for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, it was definitely a great early goal. A little bit of a passing play incoming. CJ just found the little hole in the open post in the front of the net, and just a goal for the Blue Jays gonna put them up pretty early in this game.
Yeah, let's see if the Cheetahs can find something back here. But CJ gonna send it back up to Oki. Oki misses. Is it gonna go in anyway? CJ, ball on the line. Oh my goodness, it does not go in. I can't even tell you what happened right there, Sweat. It's just like the ball was in, it was out, it was in, it was out. I don't know what just happened, but the Cheetahs did not let it in.
Yeah, that was honestly one of the craziest saves I've ever seen. Good work. I believe it was a Blue Jay who actually ended up saving the ball. So unfortunate if that's true. Oki's gonna get shot on net and it will go in. Gonna slot it bottom right, and that'll be a goal for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, great placement from Oki. I mean, our point jumped late, Icy caught off guard, and the Cheetahs are definitely going to need to play a lot better. They look a little bit sluggish right now, and the Blue Jays coming out with a great start. I mean, it's only a minute in, but you can definitely tell they're giving it their all.
Yeah, they're definitely giving it all. They're up by 2 pretty early in this game. So we'll be interested to see. You see Oki with the demo, CJ trying to make some magic happen. Now another Blue Jays up. Hardpoint's gonna deny it. Oki's up. What can he do? He's gonna tap to CJ. It's gonna be a shot and it will go. One of the Cheetahs just couldn't quite get the ball, and it'll be a goal for CJ and the rest of the Blue Jays.
Yeah, CJ, really showing what he's got. I mean, 3 goals, 3 goal contribution, and I mean, he's really showing how strong an alpha player should be.
Yeah, definitely. He's been looking pretty crazy this game. And here we go. CJ trying to make some offense happen, trying to put him up by 4 pretty early. Hardpoint gonna hit it. He's gonna try to hit it down. Blue Jays will stop it. Oki's up now. What can he do? He's gonna get a shot on net, and it will go in right past Hardpoint. Good shot coming in from Oki. A pretty high redirect.
Yeah, I mean, great read from Oki, and no one left to defend. I mean, I feel like that could have been saved by Hardpoint if he was just able to get a little bit better positioning. But yeah, 4-0 with only 2 minutes in is definitely a great start for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, it definitely is. They've been looking pretty crazy. It's actually a pinch going towards the Blue Jays net. CJ's up. He will save it. Oh, he's up. He's going to get dusted. It'll be a goal for the Cheetahs.
Yeah, Abso definitely got up there. Really unfortunate for the Blue Jays because CJ was stuck in the back of the net. Oki wasn't able to get there in time, and I think it's just Jiskin. I don't know. That's how to pronounce it. But he just wasn't there either. And let's see if that could lead to a counterattack for the Cheetahs. Because I mean, they got one. They have half a game to go. Anything could happen. But the Blue Jays could also get some more goals here.
Yeah, they definitely could. Looks like they have been. They've scored 4 goals already, and we're barely halfway through the ball. Now, Blue Jay is going to whiff there, CJ. What can he do? He's going to get 50'd. Icy going to get it towards the net. And it's going to be another goal for Cheetahs. Cheetahs trying to pull it a little bit closer.
Yeah, great 50 there. I mean, he read CJ well, and Oki not gonna be able to react in time. He just barely flips past the ball. But that from a 4-0 lead to a 4-2, definitely not a spot the Blue Jays want to be in, even though they still have the lead.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've got 2 goals scored on them. Been looking pretty rough ever since they scored the first 4 goals. They're trying to get another one here. Oki's gonna get beat. Icy's up. Can he get a shot? Yes, it will. It's gonna be right over J-Skin, and that'll be a goal for the Cheetahs. They're gonna pull it in within 1.
Yeah, I mean, amazing shot placement there from Icy. top right corner, that's pretty unsavable. Oki does compliment him in chat. And from 4-0 to 4-3, the Cheetahs have woken up and they are on the hunt.
They're definitely on the hunt. They're trying to eat the Blue Jay meat, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Oki's gonna hit the ball. J-Skin's up. Back to Oki. What can he do? He's gonna bait into the corner. But that's gonna be about it. Icy gonna hit it far to the middle. Cheetah and Blue Jay 50-50. CJ's there. What is he gonna do? He's gonna bait it downfield. J-Skin's up. He's gonna drop it back down to CJ. But Oki's gonna get there instead. He's gonna almost get it back on target, but it won't go.
A great defense from Icy and the rest of the Cheetahs here. But Oki not going to allow them to get back on their side for an attack. Oh, a great read from just J-Skin, but he's not going to be able to get on target as Oki looking to center it here. He's going to pop right out, but hard pointy up there. Is a Cheetah going to follow it up? Hard pointy gets the demo. CJ there to defend. And the Cheetahs looking to get a counterattack going. Let's see if they can. A minute left to go. 1-goal game. Anything can happen here right now.
Yeah, definitely anything could happen. It's almost a goal for the Blue Jays. But, I mean, the Cheetahs have gone on a 3-0 run. Blue Jays have been, I mean, on a score drought. I think it's been at least over 3 minutes since they scored last. So, scoring issues. Hardpoint's actually going to get a demo. It was an open net for a second. CJ gonna demo and hit the ball away. What a play from CJ. Double commit coming in from the Blue Jays. They're trying to get to the middle. Oki's gonna hit it away. J-Skin's gonna get it away. And it's looking a lot better for the Blue Jays now.
And well, demo's definitely coming out here. I mean, I think that was at least 3 or 4 in just 20 in like just 10 seconds. But Icy, a great bang downfield, gets the tie breaker. And I mean, the Blue Jays, they had such a great start to this game and they're now scoreless for at least 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah, they've been scoreless a lot of this game. I mean, there was 2 Blue Jays up. I thought at least one of them would hit it. Unfortunately, neither of them hit it. Cheetahs are just, I mean, they're scratching back. They're trying to get the deficit gone. And they've done that so far. They're just trying to win the game now. But 9 seconds, Oki with the ball in midfield. He's going to flick it right under Icy. But it'll be a pass back to the middle. J-Skin's up. It just looks like it's going to hit down. And it will. Overtime. Here we go.
Yeah, overtime in game 1. I feel like the Cheetahs definitely have the momentum here, though, because 4 goals in a row, just like the Blue Jays did, is a great thing. And, I mean, it could go either way, to be honest. Both teams are playing very well, but it's going to be the team who just makes the first shot that they can. And I feel like demos are definitely going to be a heavy part of this overtime.
Yeah, definitely. We've also seen a lot of demos. Hardpoint actually has an Exterminator. Oki there with a shot, and it actually will go in. A hat trick from Oki in game number 1.
Yeah, I mean, Oki just places it in between all the defenders, and Hardpoint gets caught out of rotation. Really unfortunate for the Cheetahs to end it right there, but the Blue Jays just ending that drought of goals, and Oki, the beta sub up with a ton of experience in Alpha, coming in with the star player, 3 goals, 1 assist, 3 shots. And I mean, the Cheetahs only had 5 shots that game. The Blue Jays had 10, but it was still a 1-goal game. So it really just shows how making the shots can really be the difference.
Yeah, making the shots honestly was the difference of this game. You know, when you think of Oki, you think, oh, he's in beta and he's playing in alpha. He might not be as good. He might be a step behind. You wouldn't think a beta player would be playing this good in alpha, but here he is. He brought the Blue Jays back from a 3-minute scoring drought, and they won game number 1. And now we're loaded on to game number 2. Here we go. Goals, you got any predictions for this match?
Honestly, I think that it could go either way. I mean, if the Blue Jays can have that same start as they did in game 1, I think that they will take it. But if the Cheetahs are able to fight back immediately, I think that it's just going to be really whoever gets the first 1 or 2 goals is going to really have the advantage here. And Oki looking to center it. It does waterfall down, but Icy going to be able to clear. Skin bringing it back up, but Absol is there for it. Hard pointy 50s Oki, and let's see what they're gonna do. Great 50 from CJ, but Icy able to clear it out to Absol. Absol sends it backboard, and can Icy score? He's not gonna be able to. I mean, it wasn't a great touch from the Blue Jays defender, but it does not punish them, as that's just gonna float in. Oki gets another goal.
Yeah, Oki scored so many goals. I believe this is his fourth goal of the series, and we're just in game 2 already. Good shot placement coming in there. Just gonna get it bottom right perfectly.
I mean, yeah, Oki's really just come out firing in this series. And I mean, he's just playing like he's got nothing to lose. Definitely a ton of confidence. And ball's gonna get sent high. It's kind of awkward for the Blue Jays defense, but they do get the clear out they need. Abso gonna send it back middle though, the hard pointy. CJ does not let the shot get on target. And let's see if they can get something going here. Icy dives in, and it's just a 1v1. Jason brings it up, misses the double, but Oki is there, ready for the pass.
Yeah, the missed double tap was honestly no problem. Oki was right there, and he'll just put it in the back of the net. Kind of an open net. I just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, really, really unfortunate there for the Cheetahs, but Oki being where he needs to be, getting his 5th goal of the series. We could definitely see a series MVP here from Oki if he continues. But Jason doesn't get the reset, but he almost gets the goal anyway. A hard point, gonna look to clear out. Oki there on the ball. Icy caught a little bit awkward as the ball gets sent back mid, and CJ gets another goal. And I mean, it's looking really similar to game 1. Already 3 goals for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, we've seen these passing plays come in. One of them just hits it a little bit back post, and the Cheetahs honestly aren't ready for it, and the Blue Jays just there. It's just gonna be a goal right away for him. Here, Skin is gonna get a pass over to Oki. Oki's gonna get it on target, and Blue Jays are gonna go up 4-0. We saw this happen in game number 1, and they won it. Do you think it's gonna happen again, goals?
I mean, it really, really depends on if the Cheetahs can get that first goal, because it was definitely what gave them that spark of energy to keep going. So I just feel like once they get that first goal, the game's definitely gonna be a lot closer. But I don't know, we could see a game 1 repeat. We could see the Blue Jays just holding their lead. This is Rocket League. Anything can happen. And Icy is there to make up for the 50. But CJ keeping the pressure on. The Blue Jays really just don't want the ball to go to their side.
Yeah, they really don't. But right there it will. Oki is up. Gonna hit it to the backboard. It's gonna be a little bit of a waterfall. But Blue Jay's gonna be there. They're trying to pass it middle. Icy can't get there. It's gonna be over hard points. A little bit of an open net for Blue Jays. Can they get it? No, I don't think they will. Icy's gonna deny the passing play happen, but Oki's up trying to drop it now. And he's not gonna get it happening either.
Yeah, I mean, the Cheetahs definitely pins against in the corner. And I mean, 2 minutes ago, it is possible. I believe they had similar timing in game 1 left, but it's definitely gonna be hard. If they can't get this first, just a goal at all, they're gonna have nothing to run off of. But as I say that, Icy does get that first goal. He did the same exact thing in game 1. And I mean, Blue Jays got to be careful here, because if they just let another one in, it's going to snowball into another 3 goals.
Yeah, it definitely could. We saw this happen in game number 1. Blue Jays barely held on. It went into overtime, and then they scored that last goal, the last finisher. It worked out pretty well for him. Skin trying to get it to the middle. Don't think it's going to go. Hardpoint's going to deny it. Oki's trying to get it middle now. It will not fly.
Oh, great shot there from Skin, but Icy there to save it. Arpointy also gets the save, but the Blue Jays will not give up pressure here. Time heavily in favor of them, but honestly, anything can happen. Skin looks to get another shot, but Absol able to 50 them, and Hardpointy just tries to send it out. But but Oki is there. He is not letting the ball back into his side of the field. And I mean, as we hit the 1 minute mark, it's still a three, and it might be an own goal there. Hard pointy, oh, really bad touch off the demo. And that's so unfortunate here for the Cheetahs, and I think that's honestly going to do it in this series.
Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate. I think it will end the game, as you said. But I mean, just a good demo coming out from the Blue Jays. I'm not quite sure who it was, but I'm gonna guess it was Okeanos. I know he's known for his demos, a pretty aggressive player in his own. But here CJ is trying to put one more into the net. Will he know? Little double commit from the Cheetahs, just get denied instantly.
Yeah, I mean, the Blue Jays just trying to kill time at this point. They don't need any more goals. They just kind of need to defend. That was a really risky play for them, though. And Hardpoint, you're gonna look to get something here. Sends it down to the Abso. Block, a shot blocked, but it's gonna waterfall down. No one is there for it, though. And the Cheetahs just don't have an offense. Really, really not great for them. And Oki looking to take it up the wall, but Icy is there. He pinches it down. Can they get a goal off of it? They're not going to be able to. Cheetahs have no one back right now. Let's see if Oki can get another goal for the ego boost.
Yeah, let's see if they can. Unfortunately, if you're a Cheetahs fan, this game is going to go in the way of the Blue Jays. They're going to go up 2-0 in the series. They look pretty dominant this game. Goals, you got any thoughts on this game? I mean, it wasn't close at all.
I mean, to be honest, that was just like the what do you call it? The Blue Jays, like they had that really good 4-0 lead at the start, and um I don't know, man. The Cheetahs just couldn't get those goals like they did last game.
Yeah, they couldn't quite get the goals. I don't know. It felt like Cheetahs had the scoring drought this time. I mean, only one goal. Just didn't feel like anything went right on the side of the Cheetahs.
I don't know. The Cheetahs definitely need to find back though. Going down 3-0 is not a great look because then you got a reverse sweep and just kind of, I don't know. They gotta definitely come back a lot stronger.
Yeah, I think they do have to come back a lot stronger. Luckily, it's a best of seven. It's not a best of five. They're not on match point. They still got time to play. So there they are, Blue Jays. I mean, they're trying to do it. They're trying to beat the #1 seed Cheetahs. They're trying to make it happen. We'll see actually what happens. I mean, they've been pretty good games so far. I know the second one wasn't close at all, but the first one was kind of an overtime thriller in my opinion. So yeah, here we are. We're actually loading into game #3 already. We had to reset the lobby. I think it crashed. I'm not quite entirely sure what happened. Here we
My
go.
my game just crashed. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Well, I'm the main caster now. I'm the best apparently. Anyway, we are here. Blue Jays and Cheetahs. Here we go. Opening kickoff is gonna go pretty balanced, but hardpoint is up, twirling up in the air, trying to get a bump. It won't go. CJ's gonna pop it up high. J-Skin's up. It's just gonna be denied instantly. And Icy trying to get it up to the middle. He kind of can't. There's just many Blue Jays swarming the net, just getting it out of there. Oki gonna get it past one. Icy's up again. What can he do? He's on low boost though. There's a Cheetah up for the passing play, but it's not gonna be on net. It's just gonna be collected by the Blue Jays. But yet again, the Cheetahs are just right back on tack. They're looking absolutely relentless this game. Baskin is up. He's gonna pop it away. It's gonna be a demo on CJ. One of the Blue Jays gonna get beat to the ball. It's not gonna be on target. A little bit of chaos. Hardpoint trying to line up a shot. It's not gonna go. J-Skin's up, but Icy's gonna beat him to the ball, and it's gonna be a goal for the Cheetahs. Gonna put them off 1-0 early.
And just as they get that goal, I am back. My game decided to work again. And I mean, great shot from Icy. They are actually gonna be able to get the next goal here, or the first goal in the series, which they haven't done all series in the first two games. And I mean, maybe this is a turnaround for the Cheetahs. Definitely a shift in momentum if they can get another one.
That could be a shift on momentum. Maybe game 3 is where it finally happens for the Cheetahs. Everything starts clicking. Hard point is up. He's gonna actually fake the high. He's gonna go for a demo, leaving it for Icy, but J-Skin's gonna deny that. And here CJ is. He's gonna try to make something happen. He's gonna bring it up high on the wall, try to get in the middle, but no, he's not gonna give it a very touch. J-Skin trying to get to Oki, but I mean, honestly, pretty poor passing play effort. There's gonna be a clear from the Cheetahs. CJ's back. It's gonna be actually a 50. Hard points up, trying to get it middle, but good bump attempts from CJ to get Icy out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, the Blue Jays got to get a goal back here. I mean, they can't, after those first two really good games, they can't just go down because of one goal. And, I mean, it's going to get sent out. J-Skin misses, but CJ shot on and hard when he is able to save it. He tries to center again, but unfortunately gets demoed as Icy looking to send it out. He gets the air dribble over. I didn't see who the defender was, but J-Skin is there for it. This game is extremely fast-paced, and great save there again from the Cheetahs. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna get the next goal, but I can tell it's definitely gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good goal. I think it's going to be a good game. I mean, Blue Jays flipped the script a little bit. They were on defense a lot in the very early in the game, only allowed one goal, and here they are now. They've been on offense for a little bit. 50 is going to come out. It's actually going to pop out to the middle. Jason's going to get past one. Oki now in the corner, going to pop it up high. It's just going to get a 50 with hard point. Jason's there trying to get a shot on net. It won't go. Going to be denied by a Cheetah. CJ's up now. What can he do? It's going to just get banged by Icy. Back to Oki. Just playing ping pong out here.
Yeah, and who knows, that one goal from the Cheetahs scored by Icy could be the difference maker in the series. I mean, it could just stay 1-0. But we will see. And I mean, I don't know. Oh, I'm just, yeah, I need to. Ugh, I'm tired. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm still gonna get another goal. Woohoo!
Yeah, it will be another goal. It'll be a goal from the Cheetahs. Cheetahs are finally trying to win a game. A little bit of a whiff from Oki. J-Skin just couldn't quite get it. I mean, there's honestly nothing he could really do. It's right behind him. But regardless, it's going to be a goal for the Cheetahs. And Cheetahs are trying to win this game. Trying to take the game away.
I mean, maybe Ogi decides to lock in, gets 2 goals. Great redirect again, sent downfield. But J-Skin gonna get a shot on it, does go in. And I mean, this is definitely J-Skin's game. I mean, he's really showing. I mean, they may be down, but he's definitely showing what he's got. Great demo and no defender left.
Yeah, honestly, a great demo. Blue Jays, they might have a chance here. They've got time. They need 1 goal. It might be a kickoff goal right there. No, it's going to hit the crossbar. No. What? Oh, my goodness. Icy's going to hit it to the top of the net. I don't even know what happened. Someone hit it to the top of the net. A Cheetah hit it. What a good touch. Just scraped it right down. I thought it went back to Icy, but it didn't. What a goal coming in from the Cheetahs. It's going to put them up by 2.
Yeah, Abs misses the goal and then tries to squishy save his own teammate. It would have been hilarious if he had the squishy saver title on too. But she's gonna get another goal, making it 3-1 with a minute left to go. And it is not looking good for the Blue Jays. Great save by Icy. The Blue Jays definitely need to get a goal here early so that they have plenty of time to get that 3rd goal to tie the series up. But double whiff from the defense, and Oki gonna capitalize on it. 37 seconds, Swit. That's all the Blue Jays need to get 1 more.
Yeah, 37 seconds to go. We've seen goals with lower amount of time. Blue Jays might have a chance. They might have a chance to tie the game up, go win the game, go to overtime. I'm not quite sure. We'll see what happens, but the kickoff is going to be a 50-50. It's right over to Oki. He's going to hit it, but kind of going into his own net. Almost an own goal coming out, but no, it won't. And Icy's up now. Just going to bang it to the middle. J-Skin going to hit it down. Honestly, kind of a mistouch. Hard point's up. He's got a shot on net. Oki's going to save it, but it's going to go back right into hard point. And it'll be another goal for the Cheetahs, and it might look like they're going to close out the game.
Yeah, great pass from Abs to the hard pointy who gets the ball on target. Unfortunate touch for Oki as he goes right into the post, back into hard pointy. Some say it's calculated, some say it's luck, but we just say it's a goal. I don't know what we say it is. Let's just say it's a goal, and it looks like the Blue Jays are actually gonna lose the game here. And the Cheetahs, maybe this is the momentum change in the series. They get the goal back in game 3, stop themselves from going down 3-0, and maybe they make a comeback in this next game, tie the series up. Who knows? We could totally see a game 7.
Yeah, we definitely could. That was such a good game coming out from the Cheetahs. I mean, they just like they flipped the script. Honestly, from the beginning, so much offensive pressure. I'm surprised they only scored one goal in like 2 minutes. It was just a really good game from the Cheetahs. They looked just relentless at the start. They eased down a little bit, and then at the end of the game, they pick you right back up.
Yeah. I mean, in that game, Jaskin had 61 touches. He was just all over the ball, and you could definitely tell he was giving it his all, but it just was unfortunately not enough. But let's see if he can be the difference in this game. He's gonna be able to send it out to CJ. CJ looks to 50, and Jason's shot gonna be pretty easily blocked here. But let's see what Oki can do. He looks kind of awkward, just leaves it for J-Skin, and it looks like Cheetahs are going to try to get something going, but maybe the Blue Jays won't allow it and get their own counterattack. Um, I don't know right now. It's just kind of looking like some even Rocket League.
Yeah, it's looking like even Rocket League. It's looking like ping pong, looking like volleyball, whatever you want to call it. CJ's gonna bait it away just to Icy. Oki's up now, gonna pop it over to his corner. The Blue Jays are gonna try to make some offensive magic happen here.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna get popped out. Both teams looking to get something going, but this is actually gonna be the first game where no one scores in the first minute. So that's definitely how you can tell it's gonna be competitive. And maybe it's similar to the last game where it's a one goal game the whole time and then both teams decide to score some. But Demo's definitely coming out from both sides. And Oki looks to get a goal there, but Icy, great save. Can we center it? He's not going to be able to as CJ flings it downfield. J-Skin shot just high. Really unfortunate. But the Blue Jays going to have a counter attack here. And let's see. CJ trying the 50. J-Skin gets a great dunk. But Oki's shot not going to be able to get on target. And let's see if the Cheetahs could get a counter attack. So what are you seeing? I mean, it's been 2 minutes now.
Yeah,
Scoreless.
I'm honestly just seeing a lackluster effort on offense. I don't know if effort's actually the right word, but just nothing's really been happening on the offense. I mean, 4 shots the total game. You think, oh, some offense has been happening, but not really. It's just weak, easy lobs to save. I mean, there's honestly just been a weak amount of offense happening. Just hasn't been very good offense this game.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see what you're saying. I mean, the ball it's just desperate attempts to get that first goal that could definitely change the momentum. But I mean, we hit halfway still with no goal. And Oki, it looks like he breaks a small little one right there. I couldn't tell if they fully got into it, but that he might have just cursed his team. 10 games of bad luck in a row now.
Might be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This game's been honestly way different than I expected it to be. You know, we've had pretty high scoring games in total. So it's a little bit different to see this low scoring affair. But regardless, the Blue Jays are going to try to make some magic happen, trying to get some goals to go. And currently, the Cheetahs are kind of just freestyling in the air.
Yeah, I mean, this is honestly what I think an at like a league game should be, like really close, like not heavy score wise, but you could definitely tell that both teams are pretty even right now. But
Yeah, these games are really close.
yeah, I mean, like, who do you who do you think's the best team in Alpha right now? Because I mean, even though this neither of these teams might be it, but who do you just think it is in general? Because they may end up facing them later in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, record-wise, it's these two teams, Blue Jays and Cheetahs. I don't know if that's exactly what I currently think. Is that going to be a goal for the Cheetahs? Yes, it will. Hardpoint's just going to put it in the back of the net, and there's finally a goal over 4 minutes. But I honestly think Cheetahs are the best team. They're number one ranked for a reason. They're 12-3. That's tied for tied for the best record. It's actually a three-way tie. Cheetahs, Blue Jays, and Wales are all 12-3. But yeah, I think Cheetahs are one of the best teams, and we see their wise. They just put another one in the back of the net.
Yep. And I mean, like, yeah, just there, like, after 4 minutes of drought, they scored two in like 7 seconds. That just really shows how anything can happen score-wise in Rocket League. A lucky kickoff, just great placement on a shot. I don't know. I think that the Blue Jays can still come back here. It looks like Oki's actually gonna get a goal as I say that. But, I mean, 41 seconds, if you really think about it, is a ton of time to score.
Yeah, they definitely got a lot of time. Oki's gonna put one bottom right past the Cheetahs defender. There's time. You can't give up if you're the Blue Jays. You just gotta keep grinding, trying to get a goal.
Yeah, and Hardpoint gonna beat CJ there. He's trying to center. It doesn't get a great center though, and it's gonna leave Icy a little awkward. But he does get it back downfield. Can he get a reset? He's not gonna be able to, as CJ plays it well. And it looks like Icy and Oki are gonna demo each other. And I mean, we got 15 seconds. Blue Jays are desperate for a goal, and the Chiefs just gotta make sure they don't give anything up. I think it might be over here, to be honest, if they can just keep it on the ground. Let's see, can they keep it up? On Cheetah's just gonna kill it, and that is gonna do it for game 4. Cheetahs tie the series up. Great job. And I mean, when you're a Blue Jay right now, you're like, we had two great games to start it off, and now we go down twice. I mean, we can't be letting this happen.
Yeah, Blue Jays are a little bit. I don't know. They're a little bit on the downhill slope. I would say they've definitely been playing worse these past two games. I mean, there was basically no offense for a majority of the game. They get shots, they get saved. There's just weak shots. They're not the highest effort shots. So I believe that goes for Cheetahs as well. I don't think any of the Cheetah shots were too good. I I don't know. They're not bad shots. They're just lower quality shots that then will typically go in, and I think that's why it's a lower scoring game.
Yeah. But I mean, game 5 coming up next in a regular season match, this would be the decider, but this is playoffs. This is best of 7. And this one's probably going to be the most important game because if you can just get that lead, be one win away from that next round, that series victory, it could definitely make the difference.
Yeah, definitely getting on the match point is so vital. It just gives you so much confidence, puts the other team on their back foot. I mean, if you whoever wins this game will most likely win the series. So we'll see what happens. Game number 5, here we go. You want to lead us off, goals.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, definitely going to be the most important game in this series, like we were saying. But Icy looking to get something going to start. Oh, he gets a little bit of an awkward touch. Absol tries to find the net, but he's not going to be able to. The Cheetahs are going to come out firing here. And let's see, a great 50 outward. I mean, either team could get the first goal at this point. A double demo for Oki. Can they score off of it? Unfortunate whiff from the Blue Jays. And I mean, this is extremely fast gameplay to start it out. Both teams, neither one wants to make a mistake and give up that first goal like they did last series or last game.
Yeah, they
I
definitely
don't
don't. Whoever scores first this game could put the other team on match point. Hard point, trying to put them on match point. It's gonna go for a flipper set. It won't go. He's gonna try to get in middle now. CJ's there. He's gonna hit it away. But Icy's up trying to get a demo. Yes, he does. It's open for the Cheetahs. A whiff coming out from a Blue Jay. And Hardpoint's gonna put it in the back of the net. It's just a little bit over a minute.
Yeah, I mean, Cheetahs, that's definitely what you want to see. Like, they got that coveted first goal, and now let's see if they can get some more, spark some momentum, or will the Blue Jays fight back? Because I don't think this is the way Oki wants to go out in the playoffs, especially for Alpha, because he is a great sub up. I mean, he could definitely be seeing some Alpha gameplay next season.
Yeah, he definitely could. He's been playing pretty crazy on Alpha. I know he's played a lot in here too, so he definitely feels pretty comfortable. Yeah, he's definitely could play in Alpha. I don't think he's holding his team back as you would think he would be. Blue Jays is honestly just on the offense here. Not too much is happening. CJ's up now. Gonna hit it up high. It's gonna hit the ceiling. J-Skin's up. Gonna try to get in middle. Gonna be banned away from Icy. And Oki's just not gonna get there in time. CJ trying to get to Oki. Can Oki get back to him? No, he can't. Icy's gonna intercept that pass.
Oki gets a great center. Is it gonna go in? No! Great clear out by Icy. And I mean, that's just so unfortunate. A great shot by J-Skin, but it's just gonna hit the crossbar. I mean, that's really, really not what you want. I mean, let's see if Jay can. Oh, he does. Yeah, he makes up for it. Great, great shot.
Yeah, definitely. One thing I do want to point out, Cheetah's goal line saves have just been incredible. We saw one. I've never seen a save like it in game number 1. I thought it felt like the entire lobby had multiple chances and it just kept getting saved. So good defense from on the goal line coming out from Cheetahs, but unfortunately that time it wasn't the best defense we've seen from them.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is 1-1 as we hit the halfway mark, Swit. And do you see it? Who do you think's gonna take it? And do you think that it could go to overtime?
I do think it could go to overtime, but I do think the scoreline is going to be 2-2 if it goes to overtime. As I say that, a Cheetah's going to put it in the back of the net, going to put them up by 1 with a little under half the game remaining.
Yeah, I mean, great, great center from Hard Pointy. And he does get the dunk right above the Blue Jays defender. But I mean, 1 goal difference with this much time left, it really doesn't mean much unless you are just like a complete stalemate between them. But it looks like Icy gonna look to get something else going. Oki gets the easy clear though, and Icy gets the demo on Oki right after. Can the Cheese get another thing here? It looks like Absol's gonna miss. Oh, Icy just left in a 1v2, unable to save it. Very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
2 Blue Jays there. You thought one of them would at least hit the ball, but nope, they don't. They both fake Icy out. Get it in the bottom left of the net, and as I said, 2-2. I think this game is going to go to overtime.
A double 50 there off the kickoff, but CJ gets it. It's not on target. Really unfortunate. Icy looking to clear it back out, and Jason gets a great touch. He's gonna try. He's just gonna air dribble it back out. Hard pointy shot. Is it gonna go in? No, Abs not able to get it, and hard pointing just gonna try to keep the pressure up. Icy gets a 50 mid. Abs goes up for it, but he misses. And now the Blue Jays put back on their side of the field, but Jason sends it across. Can someone be there to follow? Oki shoots it high, but great read by CJ. Oh my goodness, from nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That was a crazy touch from CJ. Oki just hit it up high. CJ pulled out the protractor on that one. Looked like a lot and just slotted that thing perfectly down on the top of the backboard. What a shot from CJ.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's expecting that. The Cheetahs were ready just to play that backboard touch. But, oh my god. Oh my god, almost own goal there from J-Skin. Can Hardpoint get the rebound shot? Oki gonna be able to save it. And that could have been really bad, but Oki does not get the redirect back in. CJ shoots and gets another one for 2 Blue Jays. They've definitely made a comeback here.
Yeah, they definitely have. What a bump coming in from Okeanos. CJ just with an open net because of the bump. It's gonna be able to put them up by 2. They're trying to close out the game. I think they'll have the game. I think there's still a chance for Cheetahs. Do not get me wrong, but Blue Jays are looking like they're gonna take game number 4.
Yeah, and Harpoon sends it down, hits the crossbar though, unfortunately. And Icy just, I mean, the Cheetahs need to get a goal here, and then they need a second one. And then they need to score again in possible overtime if they want to take this game. But it's going to get sent downfield. Oki looks to get a center, and CJ finds the net. This is his game. 4 goals, 4 assists from Oki too.
Yeah, he's definitely been funneling through the offense. I believe all of those have been to CJ. I don't think one of them's been to J-Skin. I don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, good synergy, honestly, from Oki with all 2 of them. I mean, he's been looking crazy. He's been dishing out the passes. What a save coming in from Oki as well. Maybe we should be an Oki stand channel instead. This guy is actually playing out of his mind. He's looking crazy on offense. He's just looking good out there.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna do it for this game 5, and actually it's gonna stay up a little bit, but it is over now, and the Blue Jays going up 3-2 in the series. They are just 1 win away from the next round. They can see the finish line in sight, but the Cheetahs, they need to win these next 2 if they are gonna take the series.
They're looking like, yeah, they're definitely looking like they're gonna pull it away. They're up. They're up on match point. They've got to win this game if they want to do it. We'll see what happens. I'm not quite sure. I think Blue Jays, if they play like they did this game, they're definitely gonna win the series.
Sorry, just needed a moment to do something. But I mean, this game 6 is gonna be crazy. The Cheetahs are gonna have to fight for their life to win it, and the Blue Jays just need to win this one to finish it out.
Yeah, they're definitely. I mean, that was a good game. CJ hit 4 goals there. Oki had 4 assists, and Jayskin, I mean, locked down the defense. So overall, all 3 of the Blue Jays playing pretty well. The Cheetahs been playing pretty good. I mean, until that game, I would say they played pretty good. And here they are. They're playing good this game too. Hardpoint's gonna put one in the back of the net pretty early.
Yeah, I mean, 4 seconds in, that's definitely the early start that they want. But I mean, they got a whole game to go. Yeah, that first goal was great for momentum, but they gotta sustain that momentum.
Yeah, they have to sustain the momentum. They have to keep the momentum. Cheetahs, they're trying to not get eliminated. This is do or die. And they're trying not to die, obviously. Well, they've been dying on the field for a little bit because of Oki, but besides that, I mean, they're trying to stay alive. They're trying to keep the playoff hopes alive. They're trying to get to the next round of the playoffs. The ball's just wide in front of the net. Cheetahs aren't going to save it. Jason's going to get right under. It's going to hit the post. And Oki going to come in for a little bit of a cleanup effort. Going to put a goal in the back of the net.
Yeah, Icy gets sent flying away by CJ, I believe. And that's just really, really unfortunate for the Cheetahs.
Point, gonna get a pretty good kickoff. Icy's there trying to collect it, trying to get it back on defense with Jayskin. It's just gonna keep pressure. Oh my goodness. It's right to CJ. What can CJ do? Oki trying to get a goal, trying to get something to happen, trying to bring his team to the next round of the playoffs. CJ gonna get a touch, and Oki's also gonna try to get a touch. It won't go. Jace gonna try to get a shot. It will not go. And it will be a shot on net for the Cheetahs, and it's gonna go in. Blue Jays just couldn't quite get a touch, and it's gonna put up Cheetahs up by 1.
Yeah, great shot by Icy. I mean, it was a really fast one. Actually, it wasn't Icy. That was Abs. But I mean, the Cheetahs getting the lead again. Can he get another one? Not gonna be able to. But CJ, can he look? He's looking for the net. Tries to get a bump there, and Jason not gonna be able to get the center he wants. But Oki keeping the pressure up. Abs a little off guard, but he does get the clear. But CJ looks to center again. Icy against Jason, but CJ's back now. And I mean, they're both on the wall. CJ gonna leave it for Jason. And I mean, this game could go either way, honestly, just like the last one. And the Cheetahs can't let that happen, though. They need to win this one.
Yeah, they definitely do. Cheetahs are trying to keep their playoff lives alive. Icy's trying to get in middle. Jason's gonna deny the goal. Hard points up. Can he get it? No. Well, yes, he can actually. Oki, I thought he got the touch out of the net. It just ended up bouncing right in, and Cheetahs are gonna be up by 2.
Yes, Oki almost gets the squishy save. Really, really close one. But that's gonna give the Cheetahs another goal. And yeah, I mean, Jason looking to get one back, but he's not gonna be able to as Abs sends it downfield. Oki keeping the pressure up. It goes all the way up to Jason. Jason shot just high, and the Cheetahs gonna have to be careful with the backboard here, because the Blue Jays just farm off the backboard.
Yeah, definitely. The Cheetahs are trying to get a crazy goal, and it won't go denied by CJ. I mean, these Blue Jays got to get something going. They're down by 2. They need the offense to start flowing. They need something to get going. And CJ's going to get a shot. They try to double bump, and it's not going to go. They all overcommitted, and it's going to be a goal for Icy. Going to put them up by 3, and it looks like we're going to be headed to Champions Field in game number 7.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too ahead of yourself there, Sway. I mean, 2 minutes is a ton of time. I'm sure the Cheetahs have some pretty big momentum, but anything could happen.
Yeah, anything could happen. This is Rocket League. We've seen 0-second goals before. But Icy is going to get it middle. Hardpoint's going to have a shot. It's not going to go. Denied by J-Skin. And Icy's going to whiff. CJ trying to deny the attack. He kind of will, but he actually just doesn't. Instead, Hardpoint going to receive the pass. Going to shoot it in the back of the net. There's only a minute and 40 seconds left. 4 goals to go. Blue Jays have got to start getting something going.
Now it is definitely safe to say, though, that it is looking good for the Cheetahs. Game 7 could be approaching us, but I don't think that any of the Blue Jays want that to happen. I don't think they want to go to that very, very intense Game 7 situation. So they're definitely going to have to lock it in on offense. But yeah, just unfortunate. Great job from the Cheetahs to get something else there. Oki just doesn't get the touches he wants, and that is going to give the Cheetahs a 6-1 lead. I mean, at this point, they've taken the game, they're honestly, the Blue Jays gotta just think about Game 7, or what they're gonna do in Game 7 that's different, because this is not working. They need some of that Game 1 and Game 2 energy, and I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely need to flip the script. I mean, play like Cheetahs have been playing this game, you'll win pretty easily. I don't know. Blue Jays they gotta look forward to the next game. They gotta talk about what they need to fix. They gotta figure it out. I mean, right there, that was a good shot too. It's just gonna be denied. I mean, Cheetahs just playing insane. I mean, that was a really good passing play coming in from the Blue Jays. It just wouldn't go. I thought we were about to get a Rule 1. I was about to be really excited. They're still locking their cars. It's kind of like a T-bone position. I don't know how to explain it, but it's broken now, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But J-Skin gonna take it up high, gonna get a musty. Almost in the net, but Hardpoint's gonna save it. I think he pinched it with the post, and now Hardpoint is here. Trying to pass it to Icy, trying to get a shot, trying to get the Brazil. CJ's gonna get one touch. Oki's gonna whiff. And that might be the Brazil. No, it's gonna be saved by J-Skin. Another shot lobbed onto the net, but it won't go. Cheetah's rotating back on the defense.
I mean, 6-1, if not 7-1 now, which it could be, is definitely a great momentum for the Cheetahs now to go to Game 7. Champions Field, I mean, this is where winners are made, and both teams are going to have to give it their absolute best.
Yeah, for sure. Cheetahs, they just gotta play like how they played this game. Their defense was crazy. Their offense was even crazier. They look completely unstoppable out there. If they keep that up, they're definitely gonna win. But for Blue Jays, you gotta flip the script. You gotta do something different. You played so well the first couple games of the series. You went up 2-0, and now here you are, game number 7. You've taken your foot off the pedal a little bit. You gotta put it back on. You just gotta win this game. You gotta make something happen. Here we go. Game number 7. Champions Field. This is where legends are made. This is where champions are made. CJ gonna bait it over to J-Skin. What can J-Skin do? He's got a lot of boost. Icy's up though. He's gonna get right under I cannot speak. But CJ's up now.
Don't
Gonna
worry,
bait it
I
around.
am here for you, Swit. Let's see who's gonna get this first goal. It could come from Abso right now. He gets it. The Cheetah's gonna come out with this early goal. Extremely good demo from the Cheetahs, and Abso just gonna be able to dribble it in, and
Yeah.
that's gonna give them the early lead.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was kind of just an open net. He just had to dribble it in, and he just got the goal. But here they are trying to get another goal. Hardpoint gonna try to get something, but Oki's gonna deny. It's over to CJ. Can CJ get anything? No, it's gonna be denied by Cheetah. Double commit incoming from the Blue Jays. They're starting to panic. You just gotta calm down if you're Blue Jays. You have so much time. You have over 4 minutes. You just gotta score 1 goal. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, I mean, one goal is you just have to score, tie the game, get a little more comfortable, and just make sure you don't go down anymore. That's what the Blue Jays are thinking right now. They just gotta forget it's a game 7, forget it's an elimination match, and just play their game. Same with the Cheetahs, and I don't know. It could go either way, really. Great save from Absol, though. Swit, what are you seeing right now?
I'm just saying the Cheetahs honestly dominate. I mean, Blue Jays have been on quite the offensive amount, but they just haven't scored. I mean, I don't know. We saw this happen earlier, but it was for the Cheetahs. They were on so much offense, they just couldn't score, and it's happening here again.
Yeah, well, it's another close game like the last couple have been, where it's been 1 goal from about most of the game now, and Absol looks to make it another goal, but he's not going to be able to. And can the Blue Jays score off of it? Looks like they're not going to be able to. Abs sends it out, looks for a shot on target. It might go in, and it does. Abs, so being the difference maker for his team right now.
Yeah, pretty good shot. I mean, an unfortunate whiff coming out from a Blue Jay. Neither of the other Blue Jays expected it, and gonna put the Cheetahs up 2-0 under 3 minutes remaining. What do you think, Goals? Do you think the Cheetahs are gonna be able to close it out, or do you think the Blue Jays are making the comeback?
I think it's way too early to call it. I don't want to jinx either team, but it's looking good right now for the Cheetahs.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're up 2-0. They dominated last game. They won what, 6-1. So really close game. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. It wasn't really not a close game at all. They're just like dominant. Hardpoint's trying to get another shot. A bunch of whiffs coming out from everybody. J-Skin also gonna whiff. They're trying to get a shot. Icy's up. Can he get it? No, gonna be denied by J-Skin. Icy passing in the middle though. Oki's gonna get over 1. And J-Skin's gonna pop it right back up. CJ there. 100 boost gonna bait it out, trying to get it on net. It's gonna be saved by Icy. Almost an own goal incoming. Oki's gonna try to get a shot. It's not gonna go. It's gonna be a shot. J-Skin just gonna pass it to the corner.
Yeah, Absol definitely an offensive powerhouse right now, but great clear out by J-Skin. Actually getting demo chased there by Absol, and CJ gonna be denied of a scoring opportunity as J-Skin sends it back downfield looking for Oki, but it was Icy all the way up for it. And I mean, as the time ticks down, the Blue Jays are getting more and more desperate for 2 goals.
Definitely. It's only 2 goals, though. You have time. I mean, you have enough time to score 2 goals. You have enough time to score, I mean, technically 80 goals or whatever. I'm not very good at math. But they have a chance. They just need to score. And it's not looking like they're going to do that. They only have 5 shots, and none of them went in. So they're definitely going to have to upgrade this offensive pressure.
Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, CJ got the save there, but it was not a great touch. But thankfully, nothing came of it. And now the Cheetahs are looking to get another goal, further the lead, and just crush the Blue Jays' hopes of coming back.
Yeah, they're trying to crush the hopes of coming back. It's looking like Cheetahs are going to win it. They're up by 2. I'm not trying to jinx anyone, I swear. My apologies if the Cheetahs end up losing. I swear it's not my fault. Anyway, Icy's trying to get it middle. Oki's going to hit it away. They got 30 seconds. Blue Jays need a miracle. They're going to bang it towards the net. Going to be a save from 2 Cheetahs. And Oki going to try to get a shot. CJ's going to try to get the shot, actually. And it will not go. Icy going to take a 50. It's a pretty smart 50. Going to bump one. Oki's up. What is he going to do? Get a touch. J-Skin's going. He's trying to get a pass. Icy's gonna pop it over. CJ's back too far. Can he get a shot? No, it's not gonna be on target. And Cheetahs are gonna move on in game number 7, Champions Field. And they are gonna go play the winner of Squirrels and Lions.
Well, the ball's not dead yet, but it is